when the weather says it's going to be 90 degrees tomorrow and you need to work outside the next day, what do normal people do? Pack some ice pack, maybe get a nice cold drink. But for me, I decided I'm going to quickly build an invention that I've wanted to do for quite a while. This here is the basic CAD model. What it consists of is a CPU cooler that's been modified to hold a unit that gets hot on one side and cold on the other. The name is on screen now. It's a thermoelectric generator. I know this idea isn't super original, and for example, here's someone I took inspiration from on Instagram. They're a really nice guy, and I would definitely go give them a follow if you like how their work looks. Now we're going to send the 3D printed part to the Ender 3. It's going to take an hour and 46 minutes, and we're going to work on the other parts while it's printing. Okay, we took this old CPU cooler and now we're going to drill and tap some holes to connect to the 3D printed part. The thermoelectric cooler fits perfectly in the 3D printed part with the wires coming out the side. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take some thermal paste from my recent PC build, and we're going to fit the CPU cooler on top of it and hold it in place with 4 screws. Here is the finished unit assembled. Now we just need to work on the electronics. Okay, everything is hooked up. Both have switches and both work. You can't see that. So now I just need to attach it to the wrist, and that'll be perfectly good to go for tomorrow. It's midnight and I am exhausted, so maybe I'll do that at when I get up. Okay, it's I think it's 8. I woke up later than I wanted to, but it's starting to get hot already, so now it's the perfect time to finish it. So let's get the strap on and see how practical it actually is. Okay, we have 2 pilot holes. We're going to take these bolts and we're going to put them through, and then we're going to use the strapping. We're going to heat it up and punch holes through it so that it can be a strap. Okay, it runs, it fits, so let's go see if it's actually practical. It's kind of big. So I'm editing this and I realized that all I have footage of is me mowing the grass. I mowed for about 2 hours that day, and there was a lot of sun. It really didn't get to 90, but it was still quite nice to have this. The only uncomfortable thing was the batteries, and I was sitting down, so it didn't matter. Okay, so final verdict, I'm gonna give it like a 6.5 out of 10. Because it works when you need it. If it's been off for a bit, the heatsink overheats a little bit, this fan kind of sucks, missing a blade, and I just don't think it has enough power. Maybe I'll insert a blower fan on top of it. I want to make an entirely new version of this and not use the square thing. That's the name's right here. I have no idea why I can't remember thermoelectric generator. So I think it's pretty decent for a one-day build. I've never done a one-day build. I've always wanted to do a one-day build. So, if you want to make one for yourself, I've listed down below my Thingiverse file of the 3D printed piece alongside the heatsink. It's just a rough design of it. There's no fan on it right now. So, Hey, thanks for watching till the end of the video. I really appreciate that you actually stuck through to the end on this video. If you want to talk to me, I have a Patreon, I have an Instagram, I have a Twitter. I'm trying to get on a lot of platforms, and I'm trying to be more diverse in my work. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye!